Hello, Leo. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my friends. Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you, Leo, more than you know. And if you are somebody who's brand new and you're just dropping into Ten of Cups Tarot for the first time, welcome. I hope you will stay. Please hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you know when I'm uploading. Generally, this day is the day for the fire signs, which is a Wednesday during the week. But I do other uploads as well. You might want to hit that bell button just to be sure that you don't miss anything. If you are someone who is the ride or die, the one who's always here clicking and viewing and being in the comments, thank you so much for doing that. I do appreciate you very, very much. And let's find out what's going on. We do have a couple of decks here. I will be doing a reading for the week ahead. And the week ahead is the last week of March. So we are already into the last week of March, going into April. This reading is always going to be for the week ahead, whether you find it today, tomorrow, or next year. It's always going to be predictions. We're going to use the Teacup Oracle first, and then we are going to go to the Coffee Cup Oracle by Amira. And we're going to see what we find. We're going to throw some tarot on it. I thought I saw some facing up here. We're going to throw some tarot on it, find out what's going on for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me what's going on here for Leo. Popping all over the place, of course. Tell me about Leo, please. All right, we'll just leave it right there. That's a lot. We'll leave it right there. Let's get some of these here. Tell me about Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo. All right, I think that's too many, but I think I'm going to take 1, 2. Yeah, I'll take 3 of those off the top. We'll take 4 of those. What we got in the bottom here? We've got loyalty, determinations. We have the dog. There must be something coming up that has something to do with a friend, a very loyal friend, someone who is very determined to spend time with you or be your friend. We do have a yellow rose in the mouth of the dog, and dogs are very loyal, right? So this is someone who has been very loyal to you, or someone you've been loyal to. Let's look at these ones first here. We've got the tree, affairs with your family. Okay, so some things coming up that's happening within the family. It says a solid foundation, success with effort. Interesting, because I've never seen this card in this deck before. It is a tower, but it's different than tarot. This means that there is a solid foundation and you will have success building this tower with effort. We do have the rabbit. It says too much concern with sexual matters. All right, and you gotta get your mind on something else, Leo. We've got chains. It says chain of events that will affect your life. So there is something coming up that you're not expecting here. We do have the seahorse again talking about family matters. There could be some sort of surprise coming to your family. We've got the bird perched. It says waiting for news, package, or a letter. So maybe you've been waiting for someone to contact you, text you, maybe someone from the family possibly. I feel like this text is the thing that is going to start some sort of a chain of events that you're not expecting. Maybe these things began in January. So 2024, you might been feeling like the, I'm going to say the rumbles of something that is going on in your family. I feel like you need to turn your focus toward your family, away from extracurricular activities, the physical type. And I feel like you need to pay more attention to your family is what it's saying here. I feel like you've been waiting for news about the family. Maybe you've been waiting since January. January could be a specific month for you. Like maybe it's a birthday month for somebody in your family. The first month, of course, the beginning of the year, or possibly someone shut you out around that time. We do have this person who, of course, it's January, so they look cold, but it feels like that it could be somebody sort of cut you out or cut you off in the new year here. We do have jealousy and gossip. We have a cat. Interesting. Jealousy and gossip. So people might be talking about you or your situation. We have love and new love. We do have the fish, which is abundance and luck. That's also, abundance. It also covers money. And then we have key. Something that is locked is going to become unlocked. It could have something to do with love and abundance or luck. It says lock and luck. Very interesting. Jealousy and gossip. Whatever you got coming up, people are going to be like, no, you shouldn't do that. I feel like people are going to talk about you, try and get you to change your mind. It might be your family. whoever that is to you. I mean, friends can be family as well, right? A loyal friend could also say that to you. We did see the loyal friend on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's find out what's going on in tarot for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me what's coming up for Leo in the week ahead, please. Tell me about Leo in the week ahead. We do have the Sun. There you are. You show up first off, right at the front of the line here. We do have you. The Sun is here. So I want to say that, Leo, I think that you thrive the best in the summer. I want to say that when the sun is out, when you are ready, when you are out, right, it feels like you are... There is a breakthrough coming, I want to say, in the warmer months. So we are sort of rolling into that here in the Northern Hemisphere, right? We're kind of rolling up into spring. Well, the other side of the world is heading into the winter months. So I feel like you thrive in the sun, or there is going to be some type of breakthrough, or in the week ahead, that you will experience some growth wherever that is, personally, professionally, maybe within your family. There's a lot of stuff that talks about loyalty, family, and love here. Something that's going to be unlocked could be a breakthrough of some sort. We do have the Page of Cups. Could be a surprising breakthrough for sure. The breakthrough could also be an apology. Maybe you owe one, or you are... maybe you owe one, or you're expecting one. It does say here that you are expecting some sort of a message, a package, or a letter, it says, right? So it does feel like you're holding on to some sort of page energy. Page of Cups could be a new... for some of you, it could be a new affectionate connection, but it does, although, feel like it is some sort of an apology. And I want to say that either you're planning on just surprising someone with it, or someone is going to surprise you with it. And it's going to cause some type of a breakthrough here. And it's going to cause movement between you. The Chariot here is about being very balanced. It's going to help you balance your energies. We do have a dark horse and a light horse here. That's indicative of feminine and masculine energies. It feels like somebody now is in balance, right? They're balancing on the top here. Somebody here is in balance because they've got their feminine and masculine energies under control. I feel like this is the breakthrough. It feels like that it comes with this apology, and it helps bring things back into alignment so we can move forward here. We do have the Queen of Cups, who is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy in this general reading. And we do have Justice. Okay, so I feel like you've been holding on to the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups can be a person for you. It could be someone who is actually Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But this person is someone who's very motherly. They're very doting and loving. They're very, I'm going to say they're very sort of beautiful and kind and empathetic. They are very... very psychically connected. You could feel maybe that you are psychically connected to someone here. It feels like someone you can't let go of, and this is very interesting energy here, the Page of Cups. We'll get to that. We'll clarify it a little bit. We do have the King of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. So it does feel like in the future, it feels like somebody's going to settle down or get stability, or I'm going to learn enough about my finances that I can get financial stability. It could be about finances, but when we look at Pentacles, it is about the 3D. Now, the King of Pentacles is someone who's very good with their money, someone who understands finances, someone who could be an accountant and an actuary, someone who's a CFO, right, a chief financial officer, someone who balances the books. But this person is someone who people might say is lucky because they are master manifestors. The King of Pentacles is Taurus, but also Virgo and Capricorn in this general reading. This is, people flock toward this person, and also opportunities, right? This person is holding out the Ace of Pentacles here, and there it is, their new beginning. So it feels like there is some sort of a new passionate beginning. It could be with someone who is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates for you. And we've got Leo energy here. We've got Cancer energy as well. We've also got Libra energy and Scorpio, Pisces as well. All right, let's find out what this Chariot's about, because there might be someone who you feel distant from, or someone who lives at a distance, possibly. It feels like you're having some sort of a breakthrough about the Page of Cups. Let's find out what's going on here. Tell me about the Chariot. It's like your feelings are really under the surface because of Cancer energy here. You're not very readily sharing that energy with people about how you feel about them. But I feel that there's someone who's very compassionate and sort of gets you to take your guard down, I'm going to say. Someone who's very compassionate and loving. This person could be a mother. They could have children. Could be a father. Maybe you are a father or a mother. Take it as it resonates. Tell me about the Chariot, please. Got the Eight of Wands. So it does feel like things are about to move faster, and the Chariot is the fastest moving energy. The Chariot is moving toward victory here. As long as we can get things balanced and we can catch our balance here with the feminine masculine energies, I feel like something here is about to become far more balanced than it was. We do have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like if you have been silent with somebody, or maybe someone chose to be silent with you, maybe you broke up with somebody, but there's the Five of Pentacles. And I want to say that the problem here may have been two people on different vibrations. I do see that when I see this depiction of the Five of Cups, because one is pretty much moving forward, is the go-getter. Come on, let's go, let's go. The other one is like, but you know, they're I would say this person is probably younger. There's probably a large age difference here. But I also want to say that the person in the back is looking toward the person who's pushing forward to help them out. This person in the back would rather stop into the church and, you know, get someone to help them, while the person in the front is someone who is not interested in getting help from anyone. They just want to keep moving forward. So I want to say that you might be getting some sort of communication, or giving some, to somebody who you have an age difference with. This person, I feel, is somebody who is like, they're a kind of person who just keeps pushing forward no matter what. They won't ask for help. They're like the person who's like, I don't need your help. I'll just take the washing machine up the stairs myself. It feels like that kind of energy. But it feels like that you might have some information or some energy coming in toward you if you're the one who has been silent with them. But if they are the ones that have been silent with you, I feel like you're thinking of communicating with them. I feel like you can't stop thinking about this person. You've had some sort of a breakthrough that this person is your soulmate, that this is someone who is in your energy. You can't stop thinking about them. It feels like you have some sort of a realization coming up in the week ahead that there is somebody here who, again, it does depict an age difference. So it looks like we are looking at significant age difference here. And the other card is telling me vibrational difference. So I think that you have history with this person, whether they are a friend or a family member. We are talking a lot about family. Could be a child that is depicted here. Take it as it resonates for you. We do have children in these pictures, right? There are vibrational differences, but we do have children and adults. So take it as it resonates for you. But there is history here. There is nostalgia here. And it could be with someone who you feel so connected to that you can't let go of, or it could be a family member. Take it as it resonates. I feel like you're going to get some incoming message, or you're going to send one out. Take it that as it resonates as well. I don't know what your situation is, but it feels like there is some sort of a breakthrough that's coming here. And I think that the breakthrough is maybe you feel like you owe somebody an apology, or maybe you feel like someone owes you an apology. I feel like it's this Queen of Cups, this person who is all loving and kind and compassionate and is doting on people. This person is very empathic. We do have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is waiting. Is it worth the wait? Has it been worth the wait? We do have the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like this is a really abundant connection. I think that's what's pulling you toward this apology here. Or maybe surprising someone. Like it feels like this person here is someone that you feel would be good for the long term. Whether it's a long-term partner, a long-term business associate, because we're looking at pentacles, right? We do have the Hierophant here. I feel like you think that they're a good choice for a long-term partner. So we do have the Hierophant who shows up when a lesson is being learned or when a lesson has been learnt. Also, it could mean commitment as well, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles, right? Long-term commitment possibly. But it feels like You're having some sort of a realization about that, I want to say. You're wondering if there's been too much time apart from this person or too much time has passed that you're not speaking with them right now. It does feel like we're in the Five of Pentacles and you are thinking about this person. You can't get them off your mind. But the Seven of Pentacles is it worth it to work on the next three Pentacles? So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. In between that is the three, right? 7 to the 10 is 3. And the Three Pentacles is where we build friendship. It's where we build stability. It's where we get on each other's team and we start helping each other out. So I feel like you're thinking about this Queen of Cups in a different light. You're thinking about them more of a settle down, kind of settle you down sort of person. And they could be a Taurus. They don't have to be. We also have Libra here and the other signs that I have mentioned. Tell me about justice. I feel like you have justice and holding on. I feel like you're holding on to hope that this person will accept the apology or will give an apology. But we do have justice here, which is Libra. This is karmic justice. It feels like things are about to come into balance here. I want to say emotional things because there's two pots here. Like maybe emotional things are about to come into balance. I feel like you look at this person and you see yourself. Like it feels like we're mirroring each other. And I want to say that somebody here is holding on really tight that one day we're going to get balance here. Tell me about this. We have the Two of Wands. It feels like somebody here is wanting to go on some sort of an adventure, or it's time to open my life up a little bit more to the Queen of Cups. We have the Two of Wands, which is it's a decision, right? It's a decision. This person is standing at the top of the castle, right? Surveying the land, knowing that it all belongs to them and they can go wherever they want at any time. Because this Two of Wands is pointing at the Queen of Cups, I feel like somebody is making a decision about the Queen of Cups to get some balance with that person, possibly. We do have the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups. So I do feel like you are watching this person. I feel like you're watching, but you're not only watching them, I think you're learning from them as well. I also want to point out that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And so we do have the student and the teacher here. So I want to say that maybe this person that you have your eye on is not only compassionate, kind, and loving, but maybe they're a spiritual teacher as well. They're someone who teaches other people how to become stable in their pentacle world. We do have the Three of Cups, and that to me is happiness and joy and celebration. I feel like you're holding on to that. That's what you're holding on to. As you watch this person and you come to this place of the Two of Wands where you're ready to maybe make a decision about passionate things, about the heart, I feel, about the heart matters. I feel like, first of all, you need to get in balance, or you want to get your balance back with the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're holding on to this person and it's been hard to let go. That's what it feels like here. And so I feel like the breakthrough is, well, if I can't let this person go, then maybe we really are soulmates. Maybe we are. Maybe we have that kind of connection. Tell me what else is coming up here, please, for Leo in the week ahead. We have the Two of Swords, but right now this person has you blocked, or maybe you've blocked them, or maybe you're just trying not to get hurt. That could be it. Maybe you're trying to feel out your emotions rather than thinking about it with your head over heart. With all this water in the background here tells me that you're trying to listen to your feelings. And tell me what that is about here. And it's confusing. It's confusing and it's overwhelming here. And you're not sure if you want to do it because it's fearful. I feel like I'm speaking to a Leo who's probably had problems in love before. That maybe you've been cheated on. The devil energy tells me that it's overwhelming because you're scared. You're frightened it's not going to work out. You feel like maybe this is just an attachment I can't get rid of. What if this person's codependent? I don't think they are, because if you are dealing with this person, they are not codependent. They are somebody who has their own stuff. Yeah, they're solid. They're grounded. They're dependable. This is someone that's not going to have to depend on you. This isn't going to be codependency here. I do want to talk a little bit about the new love here, because I think that that's something that some of you might want to know about. This could be something that started back in January, that maybe you started catching feelings back in January, possibly. And we are now, sort of encroaching on April. So you've had a little bit of time to think about this. Tell me about this love or this new love, please, for Leo. We have the Five of Cups. So you do have some regrets. What are these regrets about? The regrets are about not taking a chance to go on this new passionate path with the Queen of Cups when you have the chance to do that. And so I feel like you feel as though there's no love left here, that you turned this person down possibly. You didn't take the path of the Ace of Wands here, and now it feels like you're worried about that. Tell me more. We have the High Priestess. We have the King of Pentacles again and the Ace of Cups. I really do feel like you are thinking about someone who is an earth sign, possibly a Pisces. We do have Capricorn here as well, and the other ones that I've mentioned. It does feel like what you want is love, abundance. You want to settle down. You want to provide for this person, or that you want them to provide for you. And I see that in the King of Pentacles, whether you're feminine or masculine. It is the King is masculine leaning, so that's why this person I feel feels like a provider, a protector, somebody who can move really slow towards love. It feels like you're very close to the veil, and I want to say that you're getting downloads, that the universe is telling you all of this stuff in which you're getting this breakthrough about here. Tell me about this apology. Is it being given or taken? Is it expected to come in, or is Leo going to give the apology or think about that? I think you're waiting on it. I think you're waiting for someone to apologize to you here. We have 3 and 4, which is 7. We have 7 wands. You're holding your ground. I feel like you've got your boundaries high and tight here, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like you've been waiting for this person to contact you. I don't think that they will. Again, 1111 tells me that you two have a very deep connection here, that you really wish you could take it to the next level, but it feels like you're holding your ground for some reason. You're not doing anything. You're worrying about it. You think you've given up the opportunity, but I still feel like you have love for this person. So it really is going to be up to you. Again, an indication that we do have soulmate love here, and it is somebody who I feel mirrors you, or you mirror them. It feels like you found somebody who is actually like you. And yeah, look, this person's holding their ground as well. This is mirrored energy. Look, I think that this is going to work out. Oh boy, we have the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Things have to change. In order for us to be able to exchange cups, in order for you to be able to exchange cups just with someone else, there has to be some movement. And there is no progress without change. If you're not willing to change, then things are never going to move forward. And that's going to have to be a decision that you're going to make. But I feel like your person is also holding their ground with the 7 of Wands. So we've got 2 people with high boundaries, and we're holding our grounds here. Somebody's going to have to make a move. Something's going to have to change, and it's going to be up to you, I feel. There's the Fool. You're going to have to make the decision to take the leap of faith here and drop the burdens that you have with this person in order for any of this to work. I do feel that there is some family stuff coming up that you're going to have to tend to. You might be doing that right now. It might have to do with money. It says abundance and luck here. It might have to do with money, but I do feel like there is I feel like there is something coming up here that you do have to deal with, and it's probably been hanging on you since January, and it might be to do with your family. Take that as it resonates. I'm going to go for now, Leo. Thank you so much for coming here and watching. I do appreciate you. I'll be back because I'm always back, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.